Shanita, something else that maybe I should like show you guys. So this is something that I showed two people this past week, and I've talked about it before, but these people had no idea that this even existed, and they were kind of blown away by it. Um, I'm talking about friends lists. Are you guys familiar with how to use your friends list on Facebook? So like we were talking about, this is the active campaign account for like my new MDF webinar. So this is separate. This is not an accounting funnel, but we're same concept, right? We're talking about looking at your top contacts by interaction, and like these are the people you should probably follow up with more, right? Because they are we know they're engaging. And so what we can do, I told you guys that, especially for my mom with her dental accounting active campaign that we use, like that's an excellent point that Shanita made, about like the sales process can be a lot longer for accounting services. She's having people who reached out, before we launched her funnel on November 4th. So if you're having people reach out from like September and October, what is that, like 6 or 7 months almost now? And so the sales process can be a lot longer. And so it's okay to follow up with these people. And a really great way that you can do that without coming across like, as like super aggressive is by using friends lists in Facebook. And the way that this works is very simple. So if I think you got to be on desktop, but if you come down here to see more on this left panel and you go to friends list, what you can do here is you can create separate lists of your friends. And you can see, so I've got this one called Dennis. And this is where I've added people who have opted in to our dentist funnel. This list is called accounting friends. So, like this is like everyone who I add who's an accountant. Now I'm behind on this, but they should go into this list. And you can see if I click in here to accounting friends, it gives me like a separate news feed, right? That all of these people are, with just these people in it. So you can do two things here. Number one, you can come in here and you can use this as like, you can kind of interact, engage, talk, just like you normally would, right? With anyone. And another cool thing that you can do is, so that's one thing you can do, just to kind of, show up in these people's notifications, like their posts. If it's relevant to you, comment on it, that kind of thing. Now, something else that's super cool is that you can make statuses, Facebook statuses, that will only show up to someone who is in one of those lists. So if you want to make a post, providing some value to your target market, but you don't want everyone on your Facebook friends list seeing it, it's very simple. Right here, you'll just type out whatever you want to type, and it says news feed. What you want to do here is you want to come in and you want to click see all, and here are your friends list, right? So I can select this to where only the 727 people who are on my accounting friends list, they're the only ones who are going to see the status. And it actually helps you to do this, because if you think about like how Facebook shows your posts to people and how the Facebook algorithm works, it's based on engagement. The denominator is the total number of people that Facebook has shown your post to, and the numerator is like how many people engaged with it. And if you're getting like a good engagement rate, good engagement percentage, Facebook will push it out and show it to more people, right? Within the list of whoever you're showing it to. So it actually helps you to post these more targeted messages directly to these lists, because if I come out and I talk about something, I've got like 4,000 something friends on Facebook. A lot of those people are not accountant. So if I make a post that's not accounting related, a lot of people are going to zoom right past it, not going to give it a second thought. And that's going to end up hurting me. Whereas if I only do it to my accounting friends list, then it's actually going to be shown to more it's going to be shown to a bigger percentage of those people than it would the other way, than it would if I just posted it for everyone, right? So this is a really awesome tool that you can use. to engage with people by having your own news feed, just like I showed you a second ago, and B, being able to post content that is only relevant to those people. So to set one of these up, it's very simple. You just come back over here to the sidebar, go to friends lists, and you can create a list. Super simple. I think it just asks you to put the name in there. And maybe you do need to add like one person to get the list started. Facebook does that a lot. And then here's how I add people and like stay on top of it. So I'll come in here to the friends section. And what this does is, this is on your personal profile. You just click right here, this tab, friends. You can go to recently added. So these are going to show you the people who, like this is the most recent person who's added me on Facebook. And it's just, like that's how it is. So each one of these people, like Mike is one of our MDF members. So I can come in here, friends, add to another list, and I can put him on accounting friends. Okay, and I can do that same thing, so this Morty, add to a list, accounting friends, right? And so then those people are going up on my, they're going onto the friends list where I can post content that only they will see. And I can also have this separate news feed where I can engage with those people.